L.I.E. This movie, directed and co-written by Michael Cuesta, was quite scandalous when it came out. Even today you would watch this with a little uncomfortableness. Why? Because this movie portrays a character of an older charming man that is pretty frank about what he likes. Young boys. But that's not all there's to it. It's also a coming-of-age movie because of the young main character's troubled life, who seems to be losing everything around him. The story mainly revolves around Howie, played by a young Paul Dano, who lives alone with his wealthy father in Long Island since his mother has passed away. Howie doesn't have many friends because he feels that he doesn't fit in any group. Later on we see how he falls in love with a boy from his school, Gary, a very flirtatious teenager who frequently robs rich people's houses with some other friends. Gary one day takes Howie with him to one of those houses to steal money and guns. This time though, it didn't go as smooth as planned. The house owner catches them, even though the two get away in the end. The old man is able to later track down Howie. The older man's name is Big John and is portrayed by the great Brian Cox. He's a Vietnam vet and traveled a lot, popular in his community and really charming. But he also has a 19-year-old lover who lives with him and visits male teenage prostitutes who work on the streets, like Gary, Howie's friend. Big John tells Howie that he wants the guns back, or he has to pay him $2,000. Howie tells him that Gary has them, and that he would get them back for him. But while Howie finds one gun at Gary's home, his friend is nowhere to be found. Howie pleads to Big John not to go to the police, and that he could work off the money. And that's when Big John asks what he has to offer, with sexual predatory interest in him. Howie, intimidated, leaves the house and gets really confused. He finds out that Gary left town to go to L.A. and feels left alone. Also because his mother isn't with him anymore and his father barely spends time with him. Big John is worried about Howie and tries to talk to and comfort him. Later, he realizes how much he is like himself when he was young, and the more time he spends with him, the stronger their friendship grows. It's a rather complex story with some complex but very realistic characters. The audience is constantly asking itself what to think about Big John. We see that he cares deeply about Howie and creates a father-son-like bond, but at the same time, we know that he's dangerous and that he likes to take advantage of boys. If you don't mind something more crass, both visually and verbally, L.I.E is an interesting movie that's not afraid to talk about some taboo subjects of society.